Have you ever sat down and realized you're chasing everything, but getting nowhere? Ryan knew that feeling all too well. He woke up every day at 5 in the morning. Gym, work, online courses, networking events. The list never ended. Ryan wanted to grow, wanted to win, wanted to prove to everyone he had what it takes. But somehow, nothing was working out the way he planned. Another month and I missed my target, he thought, staring at his laptop. Maybe I need to work longer hours. Maybe I'm just not hustling hard enough. Ryan had a small yard in front of his house. He barely looked at that space. No time for plants. No time for anything that didn't bring immediate results. It was on a Saturday morning when he saw the bird. It was lying near the fence, wing twisted in an odd angle. Ryan felt his chest tighten. He couldn't just leave the little guy there. He carefully picked up the bird and brought it inside, pulled out his phone. How to heal injured bird fast. Found a 3-minute video. Perfect. He tried following the instructions, but his hands were shaking. The bird was struggling, scared. Stay still. I'm just trying to help, Ryan said, attempting to hold the wing steady. The bird managed to break free and flew off, awkward and clumsy, disappearing into the trees down the street. Ryan stood there, hands empty. I can't do anything right, he muttered. He sat down on the yard, and, for the first time in months, he just stayed still. No phone, no plans, just him and that awful feeling of failure. You look like a man at war. Came a voice. Ryan looked up. It was Mr. Harrison, the elderly neighbor who was always watering his plants, a man Ryan thought had given up because he retired early and spent his days tending to flowers. Just tired, Ryan replied. Tired from running or tired from not arriving? Harrison asked, walking closer. I saw you with the bird. You wanted to fix it too fast. I didn't know what to do. I looked it up online. The internet teaches you how to do things, but it doesn't teach you how to wait. Harrison sat down beside him. You know how long it takes for a seed to become a tree. Ryan shrugged. Years. And you know what you do while you wait. Water it. A little bit every day. Nothing more. You don't pull the plant to make it grow faster. You don't yell at it. You just water and wait. But I don't have yours, Mr. Harrison. I've got bills to pay, targets to hit, and are you hitting them? The silence answered for Ryan. You know what your problem is. Harrison continued. You think everything needs speed, but the most important things in life need time. Relationships need time. Trust needs time. Skill needs time. Even healing needs time. Ryan looked at his hands. So I just give up? Stop trying? No. You stop rushing. Harrison pointed to his garden. See those roses? I planted them 3 years ago. The first few months, nothing happened. I watered, I cared, and nothing. Almost stripped them all out. Thought I'd failed, but I kept watering, just that. And look at them now. The roses were massive, vibrant, filling the garden with color. You want to help the bird. Harrison asked, let it come back on its own. If it comes back, you take care of it, slowly, patiently. If it doesn't, you learn that not everything we try to save will let us save it, and that's okay. Ryan spent the following days thinking about those words. He didn't change everything at once. He couldn't, but he started small. Woke up at 5, but took 15 minutes just to have coffee slowly. Kept working hard, but stopped checking results every hour. Started watering the yard, just that, 5 minutes a day, and something strange happened. He started breathing easier. Meetings at work felt lighter. Ideas came more clearly, not because he was working more, but because he was working with more presence. 2 weeks later, Ryan came home and saw something that made his heart skip. The bird was back in the same spot, still watching him. This time, Ryan didn't rush, didn't grab his phone. He just got a bowl of water and placed it near the bird and walked away for 3 days. He did only that. Water, some seeds, distance. The bird started moving better. The wing was still crooked, but it could hop from branch to branch. You're learning, Harrison said. Appearing in the yard, learning to wait, Ryan replied, smiling. No, learning to trust. Trust that things have their own timing. Trust that you don't need to control everything. Trust that sometimes the best thing you can do is create the right environment and let life happen. By the end of the month, Ryan hit his target at work, not because he worked more hours, but because he worked with more focus. And when he looked at the yard, he saw the bird flying, still a bit crooked, but flying free. Ryan realized he was flying too. Not perfect, not spectacular, but flying his own way, in his own time. If you're tired of running and getting nowhere, maybe it's time to stop rushing and start watering. One day at a time, one action at a time. Because the most important things in your life aren't going to grow at internet speed. They're going to grow at real life speed. And if you subscribe to the channel, we'll continue this journey together, learning to build a life worth living, not just a life that looks good on paper. Hit the like button if this story touched you, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today.